During her audition, Meryl Streep faced a harsh remark from a ruthless director who blurted out Brutta, meaning ugly in front of everyone present. Instead of breaking her spirit, she absorbed the insult and used it as fuel to prove her talent. The director's words echoed loudly across the room, but she kept her composure, recognizing that such cruelty was often a test of resilience. Her calm response and unwavering focus stood in sharp contrast to the ridicule, showcasing her inner strength. Over time, her exceptional talent earned her roles that challenged those initial judgments and transformed her into one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. Her journey from that painful moment highlights how determination can turn insults into stepping stones for success, inspiring many who face similar criticism. This story reflects not just her resilience, but the importance of rising above negativity and staying true to oneself, even when faced with harsh judgment. Born on June 22, 1949, in Summit, New Jersey, Meryl Streep grew up in a family that valued creativity and hard work. Her father, Harry William Streep Jr., worked as a pharmaceutical executive, while her mother, Mary Wilkinson Streep, was a commercial artist and an art editor. From an early age, she lived a comfortable middle-class life and developed a keen interest in performance. During her school years, she attended Bernard's High School in Bernardsville, New Jersey. There, she was a cheerleader and participated in school plays, showing her love for acting even as a young girl. Although she enjoyed acting in school, her true passion did not fully emerge until her later years. After finishing high school, she attended Vassar College and graduated in 1971 with a degree in drama. At Vassar, she took part in many productions, displaying a wide range of acting skills that impressed her classmates and teachers alike. Following her college years, she decided to pursue further training and enrolled at the Yale School of Drama. She earned her Master of Fine Arts degree in 1975. During her time at Yale, she dedicated herself to refining her craft, performing in over a dozen stage productions each year. Her performances ranged from classical Greek tragedies to modern dramas, and she worked tirelessly to perfect her skills. Streep later recalled this intense period, describing it as a time of great effort and energy, saying, "I was burning the candle at both ends." Her early life and passion for acting laid the foundation for her future success as one of the most acclaimed actresses in Hollywood. After graduating from Yale in 1975, she moved to New York City and quickly immersed herself in the city's lively theater scene. Her early stage work included performances in productions like The Trans of the Wells and The Cherry Orchard. Her talent and dedication were clear, and she received a Tony Award nomination for Best Featured Actress for her role in 27 Wagons Full of Cotton. During this time, she managed to build a growing career in theater while also facing personal challenges. She met actor John Cazale, famous for playing Fredo Corleone in The Godfather. They became deeply involved and shared a strong bond that affected her deeply, both personally and professionally. Unfortunately, Cazale was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. Despite her busy acting career, she stayed by his side, caring for him and continuing her work until he passed away in 1978. This time was difficult, filled with loss, yet it also marked her growth as an actress. She slowly began shifting her focus from stage to film, building a foundation for her future success. Her experiences with love, loss, and perseverance during these early years shaped her into a talented and resilient actress. She learned to balance her passion for acting with her personal life, developing strength and depth that would serve her well in her later film career. The period from her arrival in New York to her transition into movies was essential in shaping the woman and actress she would become, setting the stage for her later recognition and achievements. After achieving some recognition in her acting career, Meryl Streep faced one of the most shocking and defining moments during her rising success in the mid-1970s. She was called in for an audition for the 1976 remake of King Kong, which was produced by Dino De Laurentiis. Known for her talent and versatility, she was eager to show her skills and prove herself. When she entered the room in De Laurentiis' office, she did so with confidence, ready to perform. However, the atmosphere quickly changed when De Laurentiis and his son began speaking in Italian, assuming that she would not understand. De Laurentiis looked at her and muttered to his son a phrase that translates to "how ugly." To everyone's surprise, she responded fluently in Italian, saying she was sorry she was not beautiful enough to be in King Kong. Her quick wit and command of the language stunned the producers, leaving them speechless. This moment was painful, but also showed her resilience and self-respect. It made clear that she would not be easily intimidated or belittled. Instead of letting the insult break her, It fueled her determination. She continued her career with unwavering dedication despite the hurtful experience. Soon after, she landed a role in The Deer Hunter, which became a turning point that helped establish her as a major film star. Her ability to stay strong and focus on her goals despite the incident demonstrated her inner strength and commitment to her craft. Despite facing many challenges and obstacles, Meryl Streep continued to work in an industry that was still largely dominated by men in the late 1970s and early 1980s. During this time, Hollywood often valued physical appearance more than talent, especially when it came to women. This created difficulties for actresses who wanted to be judged for their acting skills rather than how they looked. Meryl Streep encountered such superficial standards and sometimes faced comments or judgments that made her feel hurt. However, she used these experiences as motivation to prove her talent and to focus on her craft. Over time, her commitment to delivering powerful performances helped change perceptions of her and other actresses. In later interviews, she looked back on her career and recalled incidents like the fallout from her audition for King Kong. She spoke about this moment with a mixture of humor and seriousness. She admitted that while the bad comments or rejection were upsetting, they also reminded her of the shallow standards many in Hollywood valued. This motivated her to advocate for a greater focus on talent and skill instead of mere appearance. Interestingly, far from hindering her progress, these setbacks pushed her to work even harder. Her performances received critical praise and earned her respect as an actress capable of taking on many different and difficult roles. Her ability to adapt and her dedication to her craft helped her become one of the most admired actresses in Hollywood, breaking down barriers and challenging superficial ideas about beauty and talent. Through her career, she showed that true skill and hard work could overcome many obstacles and set a new standard for the industry. However, amidst the long and influential career of Dino Dinas, who was born Agosto Dinas in 1919, there is an interesting perspective from the viewpoint of actress Meryl Streep. Dinas was an important figure in the film world, producing over 500 movies and shaping cinema for more than 50 years. His works include well-known classics like Brutta and Serpico, and he was known for his flamboyant and sometimes rough personality. The incident at the 1976 audition for King Kong drew attention because of his harsh comment about a young actress, which was made in the context of his desire for a specific type of star to fit his vision for a blockbuster aimed at global audiences. His son Federico was present and felt uncomfortable about his father's blunt remark, recognizing how such comments could harm a young actress's career. Dinas's attitude reflected the industry's focus during that time on appearance and superficial qualities, often at the expense of true talent. Despite his strict casting choices, he justified his methods by stressing the importance of meeting audience expectations and succeeding in a highly competitive environment. From a director's perspective, this incident highlights the pressures and attitudes prevalent in Hollywood during the 20th century, where perfectionism and image often took precedence over raw talent. Yet, even with this rigid approach, Dinas's work left a lasting mark on film history, shaping many influential movies and careers. Meanwhile, stars like Meryl Streep, who rose to fame decades later, often navigated a very different industry, one that emphasizes talent and versatility above superficial qualities. Nevertheless, looking back at Dinas's career offers insight into the challenges faced by performers and filmmakers during his era, and the complex dynamics that have shaped modern Hollywood. After the incident involving the Brutta, Meryl Streep's career took a remarkable upward turn that would establish her as one of the most talented actresses in Hollywood. In 1978, she starred in The Deer Hunter, a powerful film directed by Michael Cimino. Her portrayal of Linda, a woman caught between two men affected by the Vietnam War, earned her widespread praise. This role was significant because it was her first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Her ability to express deep emotional pain and inner conflict helped her gain recognition and proved her talent for conveying complex feelings on screen. Following this success, her career flourished further with the 1979 film Manhattan, directed by Woody Allen. In it, she played Jill, Allen's ex-wife. Although her part was small, her performance displayed her versatility and depth as an actress. Later that year, she starred in Kramer vs. Kramer, directed by Robert Benton. In this film, she portrayed Joanna Kramer, a woman who leaves her husband and later fights for custody of their son. Her performance was intense and authentic, capturing the pain and strength of a woman trying to rebuild her life. This role earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, affirming her skills in emotionally charged roles. In 1981, she took on another challenging project with The French Lieutenant's Woman, directed by Carl Rise. She played dual roles, one a Victorian-era woman and the other a modern-day actress. Her performance required her to switch easily between both characters, demonstrating her impressive range. Her portrayal earned her yet another Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. The film highlighted her ability to handle complex, layered characters and transition seamlessly between different times and emotions, solidifying her reputation as a versatile and emotionally skilled actress. Starting with her breakthrough roles, Meryl Streep starred in Sophie's Choice in 1982, a performance that remains one of her most celebrated. Directed by Alan J. Pakula, the film tells the heartbreaking story of Sophie Zawistowski, a Polish immigrant and Holocaust survivor. The role required her to speak in both English and Polish, and to adopt a German accent, which demonstrated her intense dedication to authenticity. Her portrayal was both heart-wrenching and powerful, capturing the deep emotional pain of her character. This performance earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress, and established her reputation as a transformative actress capable of showing a wide range of emotions. After Sophie's Choice, she continued to choose diverse and challenging roles to showcase her talents. In 1983, she starred in Silkwood, directed by Mike Nichols, playing Karen Silkwood, a real-life whistleblower at a plutonium processing plant. Her performance was both poignant and gritty, bringing authenticity to the character and earning her another Academy Award nomination. The film highlighted her ability to portray real people with honesty and depth. The following year, in 1984, she appeared in Falling in Love alongside Robert Duvall. This romantic drama explored the complexities of love and infidelity, and although the film received mixed reviews, her performance was praised for its sincerity and warmth. Throughout these roles, Streep showed her remarkable ability to adapt and excel in different types of stories, making her one of the most respected actresses in Hollywood. Since 1985 was a remarkable year for her career, she continued to showcase her talent and versatility through a variety of powerful roles. In that year, she starred in the film Out of Africa, directed by Sidney Pollack. Playing the character of Karen Blixen, a Danish author who moves to Kenya to run a coffee plantation, she brought a performance that was both strong and vulnerable. Her portrayal captured the resilience and passion of Blixen, earning her another Academy Award nomination and solidifying her reputation as an actress capable of deep emotional expression. That same year, she took on the role of Susan Traherne in Plenty, a film based on a play by David Hare. The story focused on the post-war experiences of a woman who had worked with the French resistance during World War II. Her performance in Plenty was praised for its emotional depth and complexity, adding another richly layered character to her diverse portfolio. Then, in 1986, she starred in Heartburn, directed by Mike Nichols. The film was based on Nora Ephron's semi-autobiographical novel. In it, she played Rachel, a food writer dealing with her husband's infidelity. Her performance was both relatable and poignant, effectively capturing the emotional turmoil of a woman facing personal betrayal. Her on-screen chemistry with Jack Nicholson, who played her husband, was a notable highlight of the film, showcasing her ability to convey a wide range of feelings with subtlety and authenticity. Over these years, her roles demonstrated her skill in transforming herself into characters with strength, vulnerability, and emotional complexity. Her continued success helped cement her status as one of the most talented and respected actresses in Hollywood. Since the late 1980s and early 1990s, Meryl Streep faced new challenges and controversies in her career. In 1989, she starred in a film called A Cry in the Dark, which was based on the real case of Lindy Chamberlain, an Australian woman accused of killing her baby daughter. Her performance in this movie received critical acclaim and earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress in 1990. Around the same time, she played Suzanne Ville in Postcards from the Edge, a film directed by Mike Nichols. This role showed her ability to blend humor and drama, and it also earned her another Oscar nomination. Despite her ongoing success, the early 1990s brought a shift in the film industry that focused more on youth and marketability. This change meant fewer roles were available for older actresses, which she openly discussed in interviews, pointing out the industry's issues with ageism. In 1992, she starred in Death Becomes Her, a dark comedy directed by Robert Zemeckis. She played an aging actress who discovers a potion for eternal youth, sparking discussions about Hollywood's obsession with beauty and youth. In the mid-1990s, she began to reinvent herself with a variety of roles. In 1995, she portrayed Francesca Johnson, a housewife involved in a brief but intense affair in Clint Eastwood's The Bridges of Madison County. Her performance was well received and earned her another Academy Award nomination. Later, she appeared in Marvin's Room in 1996 and One True Thing in 1998, both films earning praise for her performances and demonstrating her wide range as an actress. In 1999, she starred in Music of the Heart, directed by Wes Craven. She played Roberta Guaspari, a dedicated violin teacher. For this role, she learned to play the violin herself, showing her dedication, and received yet another Oscar nomination, cementing her place as one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. As the new millennium began, Meryl Streep continued to captivate audiences with her exceptional talent and versatility. In 2002, she starred in the film The Hours, which earned her another nomination for the Academy Award for Best Actress. That same year, she played Susan Orland in the film adaptation of the novel, a meta-narrative that showcased her ability to handle complex, layered roles. Her performance was widely praised, and she once again demonstrated her skill in playing nuanced characters. In 2006, she took on what would become one of her most memorable roles as Miranda Priestley in The Devil Wears Prada, directed by David Frankel and based on the novel by Lauren Weisberger. Streep's portrayal of Miranda, the formidable and commanding editor-in-chief of a high-fashion magazine called Runway, was both terrifying and compelling. Her character was loosely modeled on Vogue editor Anna Wintour, and her depiction captured the icy authority and meticulous nature expected from such a powerful figure. This role earned her another Academy Award nomination for Best Actress and a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy. Playing Miranda Priestley required Streep to embody a commanding presence with subtle gestures like a raised eyebrow, a sharp remark, or a dismissive glance, often speaking volumes without raising her voice. Her careful study of the fashion industry and collaboration with costume designer Patricia Field helped craft the character's iconic look, making her wardrobe an extension of her authority. Streep's performance demonstrated her mastery in conveying authority with restraint, making Miranda a character both intimidating and intriguing. The film was a massive commercial success, grossing over $326 million worldwide, resonating with a new generation of fans and reaffirming her standing as an actress of incredible depth and range. Following her success in The Devil Wears Prada, Streep continued to showcase her versatility with diverse roles. In 2008, she starred in Mamma Mia as Donna Sheridan, the free-spirited mother of the protagonist, a musical romantic comedy based on the songs of ABBA. Her performance was lively, singing and dancing with joy and exuberance, contributing to the film's massive box office success, which surpassed $69 million worldwide. This role highlighted her ability to excel in light-hearted musical roles, appealing to broad audiences. The next year, she portrayed Julia Child in Julie and Julia, directed by Nora Ephron, in a film based on the memoirs of the iconic chef and the journey of a modern woman trying to cook every recipe in Child's cookbook. Streep's portrayal of Julia Child was charming and larger than life, capturing the chef's distinctive voice and mannerisms. Her performance earned her yet another Academy Award nomination for Best Actress, proving her continued ability to transform and bring to life real-life figures. Throughout this period, Meryl Streep's performances in The Devil Wears Prada, Mamma Mia, and Julia highlighted her incredible range and skill at captivating audiences across genres. Her portrayal of complex, powerful, and joyful characters demonstrated her talent for shaping roles that resonated deeply with viewers and critics alike, solidifying her position as one of the greatest actresses of her time. Since her rise to fame, Meryl Streep has been known not only for her extraordinary talent, but also for her willingness to confront critics head-on. In 2012, when she received the Best Actress Oscar for her portrayal of Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady, she used her acceptance speech to humorously acknowledge the industry's obsession with appearances. She said that, when they called her name, she could almost hear half of America thinking, "Oh no, why her again?" implying how the industry often values looks over talent. This moment showed her awareness of the superficial nature often prevalent in Hollywood, and her resilience in facing such shallow attitudes. Throughout her career, Streep has used her platform to speak out on societal issues. For example, in 2015 at the premiere of the film Suffragette, She joined other actresses in emphasizing the ongoing fight for gender equality, drawing a clear connection between the historic struggle for women's voting rights and the current efforts for women's rights today. Her activism demonstrates her dedication to driving positive social change rather than keeping silent. In interviews, Streep has also shared candid stories about her early career challenges, including a well-known audition where Dino De Laurentiis called her ugly. She often tells this story with humor and reflection, stressing the importance of self-confidence and resilience. During a 2015 appearance on Graham Norton's show, she recounted how she told him in Italian that she understood what he was saying, that she was not beautiful enough for his movie, and then simply left the audition, showing her refusal to accept superficial judgments. Her strength and integrity are evident in her actions, both on-screen and off. In 2017, she received the Cecil B. DeMille Award for Lifetime Achievement at the Golden Globe Awards, where she delivered a powerful speech about the importance of empathy, diversity, and the arts in society. She reflected on her career and the obstacles she faced, criticizing the industry's tendency to judge actors based on looks rather than talent. Her heartfelt words earned widespread respect and reinforced her reputation as a role model for aspiring actresses. Beyond her speeches, Streep has actively supported initiatives promoting diversity and equality in Hollywood. She has been a vocal advocate for gender parity and worked with organizations dedicated to increasing the representation of women and minorities in film. Through her actions and words, she continues to challenge superficial standards and encourages a deeper appreciation for talent, resilience, and social progress. Despite her fame and success, Meryl Streep has always considered her personal life to be very important. She has been married to sculptor Don Gummer for many years, and their relationship is one of the longest lasting in Hollywood. Their marriage is built on mutual respect and support, which has helped her stay grounded despite the busy demands of her acting career. Gummer is a talented artist himself and is known as a stabilizing force in her life. Together, they have 4 children: Henry Wolf Gummer, who is a musician, Mary William M. Gummer, an actress, Grace Jane Gummer, also an actress, and Louisa Jacobson Gummer, who is an actress and model. Even with her many professional commitments, Streep has always made her family a priority. She often talks about the importance of balancing work and personal life. She believes in leading a normal life, where family comes first and work second. This way of thinking has helped her create a warm and supportive home for her children while still pursuing her passion for acting. She has shown that she values her family by making choices in her career, sometimes taking on roles that let her stay close to home or bring her children to the set when needed. Keeping this balance between her career and her family has been a key reason for her long-lasting success and vitality in the entertainment industry. Since beginning her acting career, Meryl Streep has earned a reputation for her incredible talent and dedication to her craft. Throughout her career, she has been nominated for and won a large number of awards, highlighting her status as one of the most respected actresses in Hollywood. Her filmography is very diverse, covering a wide range of genres and roles that show her ability to adapt and bring depth to each character she plays. She has received multiple Academy Award nominations for movies such as The Deer Hunter, Kramer vs. Kramer, Sophie's Choice, Silkwood, Out of Africa, and The Iron Lady. These films span several decades and demonstrate her talent for portraying complex characters with honesty and authenticity. Her performances have often been praised for their emotional depth and realism, which makes her stand out among her peers. Her ability to transform herself for different roles, whether serious or comedic, has earned her a distinguished place in Hollywood history. Over the years, she has become known not only for her acting skills, but also for her dedication to her roles and her influence on the industry. Her numerous awards and nominations reflect her consistent excellence and her reputation as a versatile and talented actress who can handle any role with grace and authenticity. Building on her remarkable acting talent, Meryl Streep's influence reaches far beyond her performances on the screen. She has used her fame and voice to champion important causes within Hollywood, especially advocating for gender equality and diversity. Throughout her career, she has spoken out against discrimination and pushed for more inclusive opportunities for women and underrepresented groups in the film industry. Her efforts have helped bring attention to issues of fairness and representation, inspiring others to follow her lead. Because of her outstanding contributions and dedication to making Hollywood a better place, Streep has received many Lifetime Achievement Awards and honors from various organizations. These awards recognize not only her acting skills, but also her efforts to improve the industry as a whole. She is widely regarded as one of the greatest actresses of her generation, earning respect from fellow actors, directors, and audiences alike. Her influence has shaped the way stories are told, and who gets to tell them, paving the way for future generations of actors and filmmakers. Thanks to her work and advocacy, her legacy continues to inspire countless individuals to pursue their dreams and fight for equality in the entertainment world. Her career serves as a testament to the idea that art can be a powerful tool for change, and her impact will remain long after her performances are recalled. Despite the entertainment industry's strong focus on youth and marketability, Meryl Streep has managed to remain highly relevant over many years. This is because she consistently delivers remarkable performances in her chosen roles, showing her dedication to her craft and her love for acting. She often takes on a variety of different characters, which keeps her work fresh and interesting. Her willingness to explore diverse roles has helped her stand out and stay current, even as new actors and trends emerge. Through her career, she has continued to work not only in movies but also on television, showing her versatility and commitment to her art. Streep's ability to change with the times, while still remaining true to her artistic vision, has made her a respected and enduring figure in the entertainment world. Her talent remains evident in every role she plays, and her adaptability is a key reason why she continues to be celebrated and admired by audiences and critics alike. No matter what changes happen in the industry, her passion for acting and her dedication to quality performances keep her at the top. Streep's career proves that true talent and a sincere love of the art form can withstand any shift in trends, securing her place as a lasting icon in film and television. Since beginning her career, Meryl Streep has used her fame to support many important causes. She has actively participated in campaigns for women's rights, speaking out for gender equality and fairness in the workplace. Her voice has been heard in efforts to improve conditions for women in many fields, and she continues to advocate for equal opportunities. Besides her work for women, she is deeply concerned about environmental issues and has used her platform to raise awareness about protecting the planet. Her advocacy work goes beyond just speaking. She volunteers and partners with organizations to promote change. Her influence extends far beyond the movies she stars in, inspiring many with her dedication to making society better. She believes that celebrities can help draw attention to important problems, and she is committed to using her voice to effect positive change. Her activism shows her genuine concern for the world and the people around her. Through her efforts, she has become a role model for many who wish to see society improve through kindness and action. Her ability to leverage her celebrity status for good has earned her admiration from fans and colleagues alike, demonstrating how fame can be used as a tool for social progress. Many see her not just as a talented actress, but also as a powerful advocate for